if you've been paying attention to this election at all, then you have picked up on probably 90% of what Professor Reed was discussing, and the use of identity politics as a means of suppressing a class-based argument, and how, but the interesting thing about it was that at the end, he really told me that I shouldn't be surprised by this, that this is the natural outflow of, this is often the thing that you can expect once you get a more diverse and a more multicultural group, let's call them a cohort of black kids, Asian kids, Latino kids, white kids growing up together or going to the same diverse universities, and coming out with the same type of training. It almost should be expected that you would have a class of people who use race for the purposes of forwarding their own economic and political best interests. No big surprise there. So likewise, just like we shouldn't be surprised with President Obama's endorsement of Hillary Clinton, it really is just a natural outgrowth of what they firmly believe. And I actually like what he said. It's not something for us. It's not always a nefarious thing, was the sentiment that I got from him, as much as it is some of them really genuinely believe this. The problem is we have to bring an alternative. We have to bring something that is not just an alternative, but a replacement. And it's incumbent upon us to be those voices that offer something that is different to the manipulations of race to the detriment of class, of all races. Poor black people, poor white people, poor Latinos are being hurt by these economic paradigms. But anyway, before I go into all that, I've been talking enough. Let me take this call. Caller, you're live on the air. What is your name, comment, and or question?